Hey bitches, it's me dom.skii, and today I'm going to be doing this tutorial based on a look I did on Instagram. This is called the flower patch look, and I think it's just so pretty, it's so colorful, and so creative. Like, I love it so much, and yeah, if you want to learn how to make this look, just keep on watching. Okay, to start off the motherfucking tutorial, I'm just gonna be winking and posing for Instagram. That's just how we do it in this household, bitch. Yeah, we're gonna be taking the James Charles palette. This palette, bitch! Sickening! You guys need to definitely get your hands on it sooner or later. It's always sold out, I'm so sorry. But yeah, getting right into it, we're gonna be taking the shade Skip and just doing circular motions on the face until the product is evenly distributed and opaque. Make sure this bitch is blended because we can't be having unblended eyeshadow in 2019. Like, no ma'am, not today. The fuck? And after that, we're just going to be taking the shade 518 from the palette and just taking that underneath the pink shade that we just blended out. Make sure this shade is also blended because what the fuck, we can't be having unblended eyeshadow again. Like, no ma'am. Yeah, just make sure the two colors are married against one another. And perfect. So the next color we're gonna take is gonna be that yellow pussy popping motherfucking shade called B from the same palette, and just taking a large brush and putting that in our temples like there's no tomorrow. And just going back in with the 518 shade earlier. There's me, lol. And I'm just gonna be putting that on her forehead as well. And here's just a montage of me like trying to like blend everything out because we need to be blended. So anyways, we're just going to be taking this Matchbox Photo Finish eye primer, and we're just going to be dabbing that bitch on our face. I mean, our eyes, lol. Like, there's no tomorrow. And honestly, this primer was not it, chief. Like, this shit, questionable. And yeah, we're just going to be taking the yellow shade B in the inner corner and also 518 on our crease. And as you can see, I have super duper hooded eyelids. So we're just going to be working with what we have here, girlies, and taking like everything way above our natural crease line. So in here, I'm just going to be taking the shade Skip again and just dabbing motions to blend everything out. And as you can see, like my eyeshadow was not looking cute, mama. Like I had to blend this for ages, and my eye was just not having it, or this primer was just not it, chief. And I'm just going to be doing the same to the bottom lash line, taking a very small pencil brush from Morphe and just blending out everything like there's no tomorrow, like I said. And now I'm just going to be cutting the crease with this concealer. Any concealer would do, but like a lighter shade would be preferable. We're just going to be doing a drag eye today, so just make everything super exaggerated. Cut your crease like above the crease line, dabbing that bitch on, and just blending the concealer so you get a seamless blend between the concealer and the eyeshadow, and winging it out like this. I don't know how to explain this. This shit's like kind of hard to explain. Like, just do whatever I fucking did, bitch. And just taking flashback from the palette and just setting the motherfucking bitch in place. So now time for the fun part. But wait, I haven't plugged in the fucking palette. I'm so sorry, I forgot. But I'm using the Maron face paint palette. It's literally the best. You need to get it, guys, like, honestly. But yeah, we're just gonna be mixing some colors to get this perfect purple lilac shade. And we're gonna be scattering these small flowers with 5 petals using a watercolor brush all over our faces. This was really hard because like I had to like position my hand everywhere. Yeah, so you're basically like making like star shapes all around your face, scattering it, not too close, not too far. And you're gonna do lots of these around the face to fill up the space on the face, if you know what I mean. And yeah, we're just gonna be taking the white shade from that palette and just highlighting the insides of the little flowers for dimension. And wow, this is going too fast, what the fuck. Now we're gonna be taking the yellow shade from that palette and just doing the bigger flowers now, and these will have 5 petals on the flowers. And just taking like a bigger watercolor brush again to get that perfect petal shape. And yeah, we're just going to be doing this as well, scattering it along our faces, and not too close, not too far away, just to fill up the space. So now it's time to do the big flowers, and it's going to be taking 2 colors from that palette on the same brush and creating an ombre like this. Just doing, I think, 7 petals again on each big flower, and just highlighting the middle with a lilac shade again, and doing these hair brush stroke motions to emulate and give the illusion of the flower blooming and like having petals that are actually opening up. For this next part, I am so motherfucking sorry, bitch, because I forgot to film this part where I drew most of the leaves and the orange petals and like sprinkled some things on the thing, but I am so bad at this. I am so sorry, y'all. If you're watching this and if you made it this far, I am so sorry. I apologize. This is literally my first voiceover, but yeah, in this step, I basically was just doing like leaves, I think. Yeah, I was just doing leaves, very, very light color of green, like very light shade of green, just emulating the shapes of the leaves, not being too detailed or anything. Okay, just to add some Vava Voom in this bitch, we're just gonna be adding some fern leaves with the green face paint on that palette, and yeah. And we're gonna be taking our handy dandy must-have-y TL1s by Tati Lashes, and we're just gonna be putting that and looking down on our hooded ass lids. I'm so annoyed with my lids, but yeah, we're just gonna be adjusting them if need be and doing the same to the other eye, looking so cute. And yeah, so I totally forgot to put this in my Instagram video, but we're gonna be taking the Artist Couture Diamond Luxe Luminizers in the shade Hotte Dam and applying that bitch on. And look how weird my face is. Like this side of my face is so ugly, but boom, like, isn't that so cute on this side? Like, I prefer this side even more. And just highlighting the high points of our face until we are glowing for the gods, mama. So now we're just going to be taking my most favorite part of the motherfucking look, the LA Splash Angel Veil lip tint. This is a type of gloss / lip tint that's really, really cute for natural looks. Well, this is not so natural, but still. But I'm just going to be dabbing that like in the innermost part of my lips and then ombreing it out. And yeah, this shit, you guys need to get it. It's honestly the best motherfucking lip tint ever. And yeah, I'm just going to be taking my trusty handy dandy motherfucking finger and just dabbing the edges to blur the edges out. So that is it for this tutorial, guys. Thank you guys so motherfucking much for watching this. Make sure to go tag me at dom.skii on Instagram if you do end up recreating this look. And I'll be sure to check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed.